I'm a comedian, I think. And I've been a bit disgusted lately. And this is true, the way comedians are behaving and picking on minorities, like the Irish. You know, you've probably heard all this stuff yourself. Like the Irish guy who bought 200 acres of land, the tide was out. You know? That's all very well, but it's not very fair, really, is it? So he decided to stock it up, and he bought 200 geese for a guy. And he went back a week later to the block. The guy says, how's the geese getting on? He says, oh, they're dead. He says, what happened? He says, I don't know. I think I planted them too close. No, it's all very well kidding and swanking. But nobody tells jokes about Laplanders. How come, eh? I mean, what about the two Laplanders doing a crossword? One says to the other, oh, Michael, I've got a hard one here. He says, what's that? He said, it's got 4 letters, and old MacDonald had one. He says, I've got it, it's a farm. He says, oh, of course. He says, how do you spell that? He says, I think it's E-I-E-I-O. No, you know, people are... Thanks a lot. No, people are always picking on minorities, comedians, you know. Like homosexuals. I mean, I think that's a liberty, picking on homosexuals. I do. Mind you. You know, for a section of the community who don't reproduce, where the hell are they all coming for? I've got a special minority that I pick on all the time. It's a pretty safe one, midgets. No, has it ever dawned on you? I mean, have you ever sat down and thought about it, really? That midgets are the last people to know it's raining? Yeah. But they make up for it by being the first to know when it's a flood. I'll sing a wee song, eh? But before I do, a guy walked... You know, I've had this thing in my mind for ages. You know, you get all these Glasgow jokes about a guy walked into a pub with an alligator, or a guy went into a pub with a gorilla, and I'm sure there's a pub somewhere in Glasgow where all these jokes come from. There's all alligators and gorillas all over the place, waiting for jokes to be told about them. But I heard a lovely one. A guy went into a Glasgow pub. He said, excuse me a minute, Nat. Just a minute. I says, oh, what is it? He says, who's got a Great Dane outside? A guy says, it's me, how? He says, because it's deed, that's how. He says, Bowser's deed, what happened? He says, my dog killed it. He says, what kind of dog have you got can kill a Great Dane? He says, a Chihuahua. He says, how'd it manage that? He says, I don't know, I think it's stuck in its throat. Two guys standing in a Glasgow pub. Just the two of them, you know, looking out at each other. One's got a dog at his feet. The guy says, Jim. He says, what is it? He says, does your dog bite? He says, my dog never bit MD in its life. He says, that's okay, there you go, son. Woof, nearly took his fingers off. So I thought you says your dog didn't bite. He says, that's not my dog.